Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for tonight's talk show. I remain Anne, your favorite host. And guess what? I have amazing and interesting persons with me tonight. Well, I have Miss Hilda here with me. She's one person you need to meet. She's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
And of course, I have Mr. Elijah. He's an administrator. He can do some arrangement for you.
Yeah.
Yes, so the topic for tonight is, when is it right for abortion? I understand that when it comes to do with abortion, the religious folks has their own understanding of things based on their beliefs. And then the wayward ones also has something to say. So let's get on it. We'll know what it is tonight. So quickly, I would love to say that when it comes to abortion, it has to do with terminating. If you want to abort a mission, if you want to abort pregnancy, you are terminating something. So now, is it right? Is it something worth doing? Actually, we'll find out this night. So, to my amazing guest, what if a child is being raped, perhaps at the age of 10, and pregnancy surfaces? What do you suggest for this person? What will you have her do? Okay, Mr. Elijah, permit me to start with you.
Yeah.
Someone at the age of 10 ended up being pregnant from a rape case. Okay, let me just put that. Maybe perhaps it is your child. What will you advise your child to do at the age of 10, pregnant from a rape case?
First, rape is not even a good name to me. Assuming I was given an opportunity to write my own dictionary, I wouldn't even include that name, rape, inside.
Wow.
If it is my daughter at age 10 has been raped and is pregnant, it's a very painful stuff. Abortion is something very dangerous. I can't really advise for an abortion. That person, let me say that idiot that came in. Yes, you are laughing. That is it. I will call that person an idiot. Because a normal human being shouldn't behave like that. I will rather try to deal with that issue of his. Aborting that issue first from that person, that irresponsible person, will be the issue.
Okay, you're kind of scared the child might be so irresponsible, like...
Yeah, like that. Now, there are no illegal children.
Okay.
But there are illegal parents. Why am I saying this? Because the lady involved is a responsible person. But the irrationality of that irresponsible human, which is the guy or whosoever that got involved with raping my daughter, is the case there.
Okay, but wait, let me get something here. Are you being so irrational about the whole stuff because it's been mentioned your daughter? Or let me get it right. Or this is your general view concerning the rape cases?
When you mention my daughter, it's very painful. I know you weren't really referring to my daughter.
Actually, I wanted to
Yeah, but you know how painful it is when we talk about rape issues. The baby is innocent. Therefore, I will rather abort the crime than aborting the baby.
My show is powered by cowbell.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take a cat on home.
So before we get to
You see that, what do you have to say?
Okay, if it depends. Okay, like the child is just 10. What happens to her future if she keeps that pregnancy?
That's something.
What if she died in the process of keeping the pregnancy?
just
maybe
like I said.
before the 9th month. You lose your child. But if her body can handle it, they're fine.
I'm looking at the chances of someone at 10 keeping a pregnancy. For me, I'm seeing them so slim. The more the child grows, the heart has to do much work. It pumps blood faster, more than required. And the baby is 10. Barely, should I say mature, the word line now used for her. She's still a baby,
Immature.
carrying another baby. How can she survive this? We might trace back to the person who did this. The person is a bastard, the person is this, the person is a monster. But then let's come back to this young lady. Can she survive this?
You know, like I told you, the issue of rape, it's something I will never count among my own list. You understand?
Yeah.
Because the zeal and the seriousness of my own fight against that is very powerful. I could even take the strength of the whole army of this nation only to fight for the issue of rape. Now imagine the future of that girl, that lady. She's a baby, just like you say, carrying a baby. Such a child is hooked in the midst of emotions. Not just emotions, but a kind of painful emotions that has to do with a lot of thought concerning how it happened, how the rape occurred, how she was pleading, how she was shouting and begging for help. What if the abortion happens to destroy her womb?
Or maybe something more than that.
Happens to her.
Complications and, you know.
So you understand? That is the reason why I'm so much concerned with the crime itself. To deal with the crime, to fight it, to terminate, in fact, anything concerning actions of rape.
Mr. Elijah, before you get over serious, let me hear from you.
This is very painful, you understand?
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah.
You know, abortion, rape is one thing I doesn't pray my child experience, like someone around me goes through.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
Yeah.
You know, when the guy is so high and he really wants something, I know he can't get it, they punch you. You know, they try getting it by force. And it has left a lot of ladies with marks. A whole lot of them.
Yes, a whole
Yes,
lot of
actually,
them.
but you know, the way you're speaking, it looks like the red is coming up.
Like serious, assuming you are such a person,
Yeah,
I would have
but-
killed you the last minute before. I don't even know.
my God.
Like serious, I think person. Like serious,
So
yeah.
Elijah, I will move to the other side.
No, it's okay. You know, rape
Okay,
issues,
okay.
yeah.
Let me hear from Hilda. You know, she has a better understanding.
Okay.
At least more than we do.
Yeah.
She, you know, this doctor stuff.
Biologist.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
At least she has better understanding than we do. So maybe she can tell us.
Yeah.
A child at 10, you know, the first stuff you said, I know it was just a fairy fairy. If she can survive, no, there's more to this.
Yeah.
There's more to this than, you know, telling someone that she can survive you, then fine. Please, ma, can we hear you?
The truth is chances of a girl raped at 10 getting pregnant are still very slim. Very, very slim. Okay. So if it happens that she fall within that little percent of girls that can get pregnant at the age of 10, like I said, if her body can survive it, then I think she'll keep it. We all know abortion is a sin. We are all aware, the society is aware. But if it happens, it will cost her life. Then personally, if it's my child, or advice for abortion, because I know a child at 10, the parents are the ones to make that decision for her.
Actually, she has
So
not
if
absolutely
it's my
nothing to
child,
say for herself.
And if I'm to advise for the abortion part, then it should be done professionally. You can't just allow maybe a neighbor or something to come and make something that can cause.
Okay,
complications
Miss
in the
Hilda, let
future.
me get you straight. You're saying that you advise her to keep the pregnancy. But if it is your own child
And she can't handle it.
and she can't handle it.
Yes, if my child can handle it, I'll still keep it.
Okay, if your child can handle it, you can still keep it. Okay, so in essence, you're trying to tell us that pregnancies as a result of rape, not considering the age, should be kept.
If the child can handle it,
If
should
the
be
person
kept.
can handle it.
Wow.
Okay, now let me get something here. I know of a scenario of a girl who had to use a mortar and a pestle to, you know, should I say, pound her baby because she could not bear the pain of, you know, keeping a criminal's child. After she committed that act, she now went to the authorities and reported herself. There is trauma, there is agony, there is pain. That child brings back exactly what happened. Being it in an uncompleted building, in the bush, anywhere, it brings back memories. Okay, like now, you know, the guys feels the ladies can never be above the male counterpart.
Yeah.
Right, so they see them as an object of use. Actually, sir, actually, I'm
Yes,
not.
to satisfy their sexual
Thank
urge.
you. You know, a guy feels a lady's meant to cuddle me at night.
Yeah.
Yes, that's just a mentality they carry.
And it's a problem.
It's actually a problem. It's something
Yeah.
that worth tackling. So now our concern this evening is someone who now has pregnancy as a result of rape. You are advising the person. What should this person do?
That's if you should advise your child to keep their pregnancy. I think they should become more close to her. Advice help a lot. Like children follow whatever they hear from adults. So trying to talk to her, not allowing the society to abuse her to an extent, like trying your best to keep her away from being abused by the society. Definitely, people will talk. That one is for sure. People talk about things that are not even their concern. The negative part of the whole stuff.
That's it. Borrowing on what she just said, she made mention of something like advice. You know, I would like to check in there. We have physicians, people who have been trained in the aspect of taking care of such health issues.
Like counselors.
Yeah. So it depends on what they might say about the issue. Now you have to take her to such centers, you understand, and get one of the best around that area or vicinity. Now ask questions about the issue, what are you going to do? Because you as a parent, sometimes we don't even have idea of even what Canada is all about.